This happened to me when I was 21 after an OD suicide attempt. I woke up in the hospital in the middle of the night to a nurse saying he needed to replace my IV. He jabs me 2 or 3 times but doesn't hit a vein, so I ask if he could get someone else to try. He says no and keeps going. As he is doing this, he is pushing and wiggling the needles around under my skin, saying he is trying to get the vein. By the 7th or 8th needle, it registers that he is intentionally trying to hurt me. I ask him, "Why are you doing this?" He just says, "It's your own fault you're here." I was too weak to fight back and it was the middle of the night, there was no one else around I could call out to. I have no idea how many times he ended up puncturing me in the end. The next day a different nurse was taking out my IV. She was horrified because she said it was the biggest needle she'd ever seen used on a living patient. Not sure why you would use needles on a dead patient, but that's what she said. A lot of people shrug this off when I tell them about it, but it was so terrifying being alone, helpless, and knowing that the person who was supposed to care for you hated you and wanted to cause you pain. So yeah, night nurse who loves huge needles and hates mentally ill girls, let's not meet again. Edit. Thanks everyone for your kind words and support, you don't know what it means to me. For those wondering, I am doing much better now. This happened 7 years ago and I didn't report it. Very small town, I was scared that people I worked with would find out about my suicide attempt if I pursued it, plus I was just focused on survival. You all have encouraged me, though, and I'm going to do my best to track this guy down and report it to someone. Sending my love to all those who shared their own stories of medical abuse and trauma in the comments.